Hello everyone and welcome to India. We are taking a flight today down to Colombo on Sri Lankan Airlines in business class. So without wasting any further time, the weather is gorgeous outside, let's go.
Though our flight today is at 9:30 in the evening, we have to check out of our hotel at Bengaluru Airport, the Taj Bangalore. We are checking out mid-afternoon because the hotel staff were kind enough to put a free extension on the room as I arrived to the hotel very early in the morning.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. Hello. Just checking out, please.
Room number
341. Thank you, sir.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you. Where can I get a copy?
You can ask for the coffee shop or in the lounge.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Hello, sir. Good morning. Good afternoon, rather. Yeah, could I get a black coffee, please?
Sure.
Thank you. I will. I'll pay for it just because I've checked out already. Thank you.
After my coffee, it was getting close to the time to catch our taxi over to the terminal. I do like that they have all the flights displayed on this board in the lobby. The Taj do offer a free airport transfer to the terminal, as they are in very close proximity to the airport.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Cheers.
International business.
Okay, thank you.
Room number
341.
by sir.
Thank you. Perfect. Thank you. That's great. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
So here we are at Bengaluru Airport, or Kempegowda, I can't say it. But anyway, we're here. We need to check in to Sri Lankan Airlines because we actually were meant to fly in economy, but we got a cheap upgrade. So we need to go find the desk and see about getting a new ticket. So anyway, let's go do that.
Entering airports in this part of the world requires a security check, and generally only flying passengers are allowed through.
Okay, so we've actually made it through. There's like a checkpoint to get into the terminal where you check your boarding card if you have one, but I didn't have one, so I just gave them a booking confirmation, so they accepted that and let me through. Doesn't look like Sri Lankan Airlines check-in desk is open yet, so I'm gonna hang about here for a while, see if I can find it closer to the time. Hopefully there won't be too much of an issue. I came to the airport pretty early just because it's a different continent, they do things differently here. So just wanted to give myself plenty of time to get things worked out.
As it turns out, our check-in desk wouldn't open for some time yet.
Right, so I just asked at the help desk. It's usually 3 hours that the check-in desk opens before departure, so 6 o'clock roughly. It is now 4:45, so I've got about an hour and 15 to kill. I decided to give it about 4 hours because the flight boarding starts at 8:30, so I decided to get checked in and boarded before get to the airport, before 4 o'clock, so that would give me 4 hours. So anyway, gonna find somewhere to sit down now. This is a gorgeous airport, it really is. I love all the greenery.
With a while to wait, I decided to park myself down and wait for the check-in desk to open.
Right, just sit down and have a breather, have a break. Just wait for the check-in desk to open, then we'll be good to go. Okay, it looks like the Sri Lankan Airways check-in desks have been announced, so I'm gonna head over there now and see if I can get my ticket. And then hopefully get through the border and get through security okay.
Excuse me, sir. Are you waiting for Sri Lankan? Yeah. Okay. Just make sure I got in the right place.
Hi, sir.
Hi. How are you?
Thanks.
I'm fine, thank you.
Traveling to
Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka.
Colombo. Huh?
You don't have any ticket back?
No. It's just to get a ticket reissued because they upgraded me. Hello, sir. Yep. It's just to get a ticket.
Return or one-way ticket?
What was that, sorry?
Can you show me a return or one-way ticket from Colombo?
Return ticket. Yep, I can show you. I've got a paper copy. It's Air India I'm flying back with.
Sorry, sir?
It's Air India I'm flying back with.
Passport.
Perfect, thank
And your
you.
seat number is 4F and your gate number is 36 and this is your laundry list.
Okay, perfect, thank you. It's up that way?
It's later than up.
That way, perfect, thank you.
After getting my ticket, I head for security, but noticed an American gentleman I was talking to was having some issues getting checked in himself.
Didn't get a return ticket.
Oh, they asked for one, did they?
Yeah, they want to make sure you get out. Did you have to? You had both your tickets?
Yeah, I have, because I'm coming back to India before I go back to Scotland.
Yeah, me too. But I didn't know exactly when I would be leaving there.
Yeah.
But you know, if I change a ticket, it's no problem.
Yeah, if you get, probably the best thing would be to get a flexible ticket when you can change. Where would you be going
Back here.
back here? Probably the best one then is Air India. That's the one.
So it doesn't matter which airline.
It doesn't
right?
matter which airline.
Yeah, I just have the one ticket to go there. I don't have a return ticket.
You have beside your passport, can you give your passport and I will post it when it starts?
Of course.
Just a bit of clarification. The rules in Sri Lanka mean that all visitors have to present a return ticket.
Yeah, probably Air India, because they do flexible tickets as well that you can change. So even if you get there and you want to change the time, you'd be able to just pick another day.
I can't do it online here because they don't have any Wi-Fi.
The Air India, I'll go down, come back and let you know where their ticket desk is.
Thank you.
Yeah, just wait. Yeah.
We just made your return ticket.
I have to get my own ticket. So is there a ticket counter here for Sri Lankan Air?
You can do by online.
Yeah, but I don't have Wi. Is there free Wi-Fi? Is there a place I can use Wi-Fi
You
here?
can sit here and book that.
At the coffee?
Yeah, the information desk is over there. They'll be able to give you the Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that. I have plenty of time, right?
Yeah, you have
But
that.
if I-
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
thank you.
The 2 Air India desks are down there as well.
So I could just go over and talk to them, maybe.
Yeah, you could talk to them. Maybe they'll be able to give you a ticket as well.
All right, thank you.
No worries.
Maybe I'll see you.
Yeah, we'll see you. We'll see you in a bit.
If not, I'll be here. I'll fly out another time.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll be there. Sure you'll get there.
Okay.
No worries.
After doing my good deed for the day, I head for security.
Right, we've got our ticket. Now we're just going to the check-in. Just gonna see about getting a bathroom first though. Okay, got a ticket, bathroom's used. We're good to go. Let's go through the border, see how long that takes us. It's been a long day, but it's been a good day so far as well. It's one of those days that feels long, but you generally don't mind. But anyway, let's go. Right, through security finally. That was a long security queue. It was almost like every other bag was getting stopped for a search. I'm not sure whether it's down to the change in rules, because in India you have to take every single piece of electronic equipment out of your bag, rather than just, you know, the usual suspects like your liquids and your laptops. But in India it's every single piece, charging cables, the lot. So a lot of bags were being stopped. So I'm going to see if we can get coffee now. Or, yeah, get a coffee, I think. Definitely needed, I think. Coffee. Right, let's see if our gate has been announced first. So what time is it now? Oh goodness, it's 7 o'clock. Yeah, so we were in the security queue for a good hour. It's so funny and infuriating at the same time. Oh dear, it's a good thing I came early.
As you can see from the board, our flight is one of the last out today.
Okay, that's actually quite handy. It's gate 36, which is right down that way. That's 35 there. So our gate is just down that way. But yeah, there's a Starbucks here, owned by Tata. So maybe we'll go get a coffee. In fact, I decided against it. We've only got like iced coffees and things. yeah, don't want an iced coffee.
At this point, I was completely forgetting we were in business class and that we had lounge access along with it, and just decided to grab a bottle of water.
Got myself a bottle of water. Not putting my passport or my boarding card in the pocket or bag because it looks like the boarding card's already starting to rip. So I'm just gonna leave it, and then oh goodness, where's more security? Is it? Or am I imagining it? Nope, I've got to go through. Oh no. Is it? I don't know. Yes, it is more security. Oh no, it isn't. It just looks like it. We're at gate 36. There are some nice seats that overlook the apron, so definitely gonna go and sit there. Yeah, can't film out this window, it's way too reflective, but there's an Indigo A320 just getting ready to set off there. This hub is quite Indigo has a hub here, so it is quite popular with like Indian budget airlines. Yeah, who knows, maybe in this trip we'll get on an Indigo flight. If you'd be up for that, let me know. It's an airline I've always really wanted to get on. Don't know why, just really like I just really like them. They offer really good value fares. They're a bit like EasyJet, really. A bit like an Indian EasyJet. Right, so I've been a bit of an idiot. Turns out that we do actually have lounge access. So, I'm going to go and try and find the lounge now. That's great. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Hello.
My request your boarding pass.
Yep.
Thank you.
Perfect, thank you. That's great, thank you. Okay, it looks like there's plenty of food options, so definitely going to get something to eat. Definitely want that chair over there though.
The lounge today wasn't too busy, but the food selection was still great. Alright, let's give this a try. That's really nice dal. That's almost like crispy chicken, but it's cauliflower. It's really nice. Give this a sweet taste. It's like a roti thing. It looks so nice though. It's just full of loads of veg and sauce. So nice. Definitely one of the best food selections I've seen from a lounge in a long time. was amazing. After my food, I decided to sit down on the sofas with a drink.
Thank you.
Okay, we've used the lounge, had some food, had a drink. There's now about half an hour to go for the flight, so we'll just go to the gate now and wait. No point hanging about the lounge any longer. Only risk missing the flight. Right, at the gate again. Somebody's nicked my seat. They've nicked my seat. They've nicked my seat. Oh well. It looks like the staff are at the gate, so should be boarding shortly, so we'll just go and wait until we're called.
Soon, the boarding process started. It was a strange system though. A few economy zones were called first, I assume at the back of the aircraft, then business class, then the rest of economy.
Passport and everything.
Yep. There we go. Thank you. No, thank you. Thank you. Perfect, thank you.
Right, boarding now. So, just making our way on board. Not sure what kind of aircraft it is though.
As it turns out, we would be on a Sri Lankan Airlines Airbus A320. Sri Lankan Airlines operates an all-Airbus fleet with a mix of A320 family aircraft and A330s, with a total fleet size of 24. Getting settled in, the legroom is amazing for this type of flight. The seat itself can recline nicely, though for a 1 hour flight, it really wouldn't be needed. Before taking off, the crew came around with a drink selection. I went for a mango juice, which came in this nice Sri Lankan Airlines branded glass. After the doors closed, it was also clear that I wouldn't have a neighbour, which is always a bonus. Menus were also handed out, and the selection is pretty great. Remember, this is a 1 hour flight. Soon we were pushed back and given the safety demo before taxiing our way out to the runway.
Fitting into the buckle and tighten buckling strap. Do not inflate your leg belts inside the aircraft.
Inside the seat, you also have an IFE system, which I really didn't get to use during this flight due to the time that it takes. Soon after taking off, the meal service was also started. I went for a jackfruit curry with pol sambal. It came with rice, creme brulee and some garlic bread. Sri Lankan tea and other drinks were also served. I must say the meal service was amazing and the food was delicious. After the meal service was done, the crew came around with another round of drinks. I had another amazing cup of Sri Lankan tea. Remember, this is all on a 1-hour flight. Soon after though, the crew announced we would be landing. Landing into Colombo's Bandaranaike Airport early in the morning, we pull up to the stand, and the highly efficient Sri Lankan ground crew swung into action like a well-oiled machine.
Out of there. Well, thank you very much for looking after us. Thank you. Thank you. We'll see you again.
Disembarking the plane and onto a bus, I can easily say that this is the best 1-hour flight I've ever been on. The crew were all amazing, very attentive, the seats were good, and the food was out of this world. Pulling up to the terminal, the only thing that was left was to get through the border. The hotel I booked with, Merino Beach, has a counter in the arrivals hall, and they will arrange drivers to take you to the hotel at any time of the day.
Have you been busy today, or?
Yeah, it is busy.
Busy. Am I your last job today, or you got another job after this?
We have a counter
Yeah.
at the airport.
All right. Okay.
So I'm here until 7 o'clock.
All right. Okay. Not here yet. Not here yet.
Yeah, just 2 minutes.
All right.
If we can't keep the car for a long time.
All right. Okay. Yeah.
Taxi?
No, it's fine. I've got. No, thank you, sir. Thank you very much. No.
Welcome Sri Lanka, sir.
Thank you very much.
Getting into the cab and heading for the main road into Colombo, my shenanigans on this trip was not yet over.
So would you like to have a cup of tea before entering to the highway, sir?
Yes, can do.
Okay, sir. Because I
Okay, let me just explain real quick. Generally in Sri Lanka, a question worded like this is not the driver asking if I want a cup of tea. It's the driver asking permission to get a cup of tea himself. He did explain that he had just started his night shift and hadn't had his first cup of tea of the day. Being a fellow caffeine enthusiast, I couldn't deprive him of his first cup of the day. So we ended up under the highway at a small tea house that appears to be in partnership with the Scandinavians.
Just tea will do, whatever you're having.
plain tea or milk tea, sir?
Plenty is fine.
And I concluded my second good deed of the day. I bought the driver and myself 2 cups of tea. After our tea stop, it was a roughly 45-minute ride on some amazing motorways into Colombo and to the hotel.
Yeah, keep that for yourself.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Have a great time, sir.
You too. Cheers, thank you.
Hello.
How are you? Morning. Right, do you want me to put my back? Thank you very much. That's great, thank you. Hi there. Just check it in, please. Yeah.
There are some local soft drinks and snacks. They are all complimentary for you,
Okay,
free of charge. So once a day it will be refilled as your request, sir.
So there we are. Welcome to the Merino Beach Hotel in Colombo. And what did you think of that flight on Sri Lankan Airlines? I thought it was pretty good. Did you like the business class product? For a 1-hour flight, I thought that was an amazing business class product. You got to remember that was a 1-hour flight. Yeah, I thought it was amazing. I would definitely fly them again. It was a bit of a faff booking, like I said in the voiceover, but it made up for it with the actual flight, which was brilliant. But anyway, I'm gonna end this video here. I'm gonna get a kip because it's 12 o'clock at night and I'm really tired. And then we'll go exploring Sri Lanka and Colombo at large. And anyway, people, if you did like this video, please consider subscribing, as it really does help out the channel. And as always, people, we will see you all in the next one.